Hey, I want to talk about the meal plan and just kind of discuss it a little bit more. Your task was to pick the categories from each category, pick the foods that you like the best. And the reason I have you do that is this first week we try to keep it simple. Anyways, try to keep it simple. So pick the food you like, and then as time goes on, we will expand what you like as you get rid of the sugar content and the higher sodium foods. Your body definitely craves more and can enjoy all the more nutritious foods. So with that, pick your favorites. You have that written down. So the meal plan is pretty basic because I want you to pick what your favorite is for your vegetable, pick what your favorite is for your fruit, and add it into the meal to make it specific to you. But you can follow this meal plan, but I also want you to know how to do it yourself because you're the one that's going to have to do it. I can't, I'm not going to be able to do it for you all the time. Some foods that I'm wanting to eat, you might not want to. So how do I do it? What do I do? So generally you want to start with dinner. Dinner kind of encompasses the family usually and not just you. So it's easier to have that figured out. And I do give myself leftover days or days that I know we're going to be out and about and probably going to eat out. So I will usually pick 5 meals for dinner and start from there. So once you have the dinner meal, then I would say go to lunch and your breakfast. And usually I incorporate leftovers from lunch or from dinner for my lunches. Or I will just do something like a salad, very basic, or like a bowl, very basic of type of foods to eat. So for the first week, I just have like a few leftovers, and then I have like a pizza type meal. But the others are leftovers, or like it's the meat protein with a salad. So just try to keep it simple. Make them up individual for you so that you can just grab and take for lunch and know you'll eat. For breakfast, I usually just alternate what I'm having, and I don't have the same thing every day. So usually it's oatmeal or eggs, or a shake that I make more dense. Like you can add oats to a shake, sunflower seeds, chia seeds. You can add spinach to sneak in some greens, fruit, all in the shake. So you can make that more dense. And then I also usually have mine though simple and plain because I'm a plain Jane and I do have some stomach issues when it comes to certain things, so I try to keep my shake just basic because it is already loaded with a lot of dense nutrition. So I will have that usually for a snack. Now there are 2 different meal plans here. There's the Ultimate Portion Fix and the 2B Mindset. Different focuses on how you eat, but you still plan very similar. So with the 2B Mindset, you don't have to have a snack. It's optional, but I always have a snack listed, especially with work because I might not have time to eat my lunch, and so I kind of snack before I can sit down and eat my lunch. So, but the idea when you're planning your meal plan is to look at each day. Once you have it figured out what you're going to do for dinner, lunch, and breakfast, is to make sure each day is fully complete of everything that you need. So for the Ultimate Portion Fix, listen, for each day I will mark how many yellows, how many reds, how many greens, blues, purples. Usually I lack on, maybe I'm missing a yellow or maybe the orange. So if I see that, then I'll add it in. So for the orange, I was missing with one day, so I just added chia seeds to my overnight oatmeal to get the orange in. You want to get everything in. So you look each day and see what you can do to add, whether you add it to your salad, add it to your supper, or just add it in as a snack. Just make sure each day that you're getting all of the containers, and that's how you verify. And then you can track it in the tracker for both of the meals, but for the Ultimate Portion Fix, you just count, mark off how many containers you're having, how much water you're drinking. So that's that for the Portion Fix. Just look at each day. And sometimes it's nice if you want to, if this is too complicated for you, just take Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and Saturday and those meals be the same. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, those meals be the same, and don't alter every, don't do the 5 dinner recipes that I have. Just keep it simple. So, and then for the To Be mindset, some of these you'll have to alternate and maybe more have for lunch because you try to stay away from carbs at dinner time. But that's what you want to look at. You want to look at, okay, is my breakfast is it 50% FFC and 50% protein? Is my lunch FFC, protein, and veggie? Is my supper veggie, protein? And with that, you add the other stuff. So you add the seeds, you add the dressing, you add the nuts, other healthy foods you can add to any of the meals. So that's how I look at that. A lot of us are family oriented here, where I have a significant other. So when it comes to your meals, keep them in mind. The one meal is the spinach feta burger. I love, it's delicious. My daughter loves, but my son and husband don't. So I just make a burger for them. Just doesn't have to be hard. You don't have to change it up completely for them. And then I'll add maybe fries for them, and I won't eat the fries. So you do have to have some willpower when you are with a family, but you don't need to make them change and get resistance from them. Just show them, how to eat, that you're eating this way because it makes you feel good, and it will. The first week is going to be challenging. Usually about day 3 or 4, you're like, what? No, I feel awful. And it's because your body's like, what are you doing? We've not usually like this. So it's okay. Just keep going, keep plugging through. I promise, you stay committed to the 30 days. Come day 31, you decide to just load up on pizza, donuts, and ice cream. You're not going to feel great because your body wants the good, nutritious food. So that's it. That's my tips on how to do the meal plan. Play around with it. Find, ideas on your own. Just throw a few things in extra that you need to, that if I don't have here on a specific meal, that's okay. Just try, find something that maybe fits yours a little bit better. But if you have any questions about the meal plan or about what to eat, what not to eat, just comment or message me. I want you to feel 100% comfortable with this, and I know you can do it. Just stay committed. And then you'll see, like I said, at the end of the month, how great you actually do feel. So, have a good day.